So I'm back at the farm. I just finished my, I think, third trip with the Prius. I've had some upgrades since, and I'll go over those now. First upgrade I had was these window visors. These are the WeatherTech, and I got them because it allows me to crack the windows open to allow the air to circulate. So whether I'm sleeping in here or I'm keeping it out in the sun, it doesn't get too hot in here, because if it gets too hot, then the fridge is working extra hard. And I got a couple things to say. Oh my god, these mosquitoes. I got a couple things to say about that. The other addition, I already talked about it, but it's the bike rack, and I really like it. It's not a hitch mounted one, it just strap mounts. It's pretty good. It's on really tight. Got some containers which fit perfectly inside when I'm not sleeping. I think the last thing I got and I want to cover is this car tent. And I'll set it up now because I'm going to take a little nap, a day nap. It was $140 I think, and $60 shipping. It came really quick, just less than a week. So you can see here, it's lifting it too high and it's not making contact like it should over here. Maybe I can remedy that by pulling it lower. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's not bad. I don't think it ripped. Big for myself. I might get a smaller one, but this one's kind of neat too. It's kind of set up. There's still like a lot of gaps at the bottom. A little bit of a gap here, but otherwise it's a decent fit. This needs to be tied down. Let me do that. How well this will do to keep mosquitoes out. For now it is pretty good at keeping rain and sun out while working or cooking in here. I've already used it for that on a previous trip, and you can see that in one of my other videos. Pretty spacious. There's already a bug inside. Okay, so if I start getting bit, I know it's not working. Let's see if I can do this without AC. Today is an exceptionally hot day. It's got a weather warning. Feels almost like 40 Celsius with the humidity. I'm already really boiling. So I had to turn on this fan that I bought a long time ago and never had to use it, but it's absolutely boiling today. This isn't working. Where is it? Good 30-minute nap. I didn't get a single bug on me or hear one or get a bite. So I think the tent's working. Oh. I'm so sleepy, but I gotta get up and do some work. I'm making a shake. It's almost midnight. I want it. So day 2 of using this Tailgate tent, it's got its challenges. If I put the rod in like it should go, there's a huge gap here, and then bugs just get underneath. So I had to come up with this technique to get it closer to the ground, and I did that on both sides. And even so, still bugs are getting in, and I think they're just getting in from underneath the car, because obviously there's a big gap over here that they can enter from. Yeah, these are all the bugs that are in here right now. There's probably hundreds. So, I don't know. So I just rolled up the door or awning to get all these bugs out. It did rain yesterday when I was using it just lightly, and so it did help because I was able to keep working on my laptop on this table. This afternoon it kept the sun out, which was also nice, so it was fairly cool in here. It's a big mess. This is my first meal of the day because I'm on a fasting diet. And this will be a lot cleaner. But for now I'm going to take a little break, have a shake. I might make a small meal in the air fryer later. I just got a weather warning saying there could be winds up to and over 100 kilometers an hour. Dime-sized hail or something like that. Looks fine so far. Barely any clouds. But I am going to start putting things away just in case. So it just got updated to a tornado warning now. It's getting a bit darker, but I don't see anything scary yet. Well, right now I'm going to take care of this pile of wood, since I'm kind of out of things to do for today. Okay, it's coming down hard now. It just started all of a sudden. I gotta put all this stuff away. Oh no. I kind of forgot. Stop now. I don't know, I think it might pass. I don't think there's anything too serious so far. Now, do I risk leaving this open with the potential 100-kilometer-an-hour winds, or do I put it away? I'll keep it up for now. I heard some stuff in the distance that doesn't sound real good, and it's also not looking good at all. Look over there. Doesn't look terrible though, it looks kind of small. But it might be a perspective illusion, and it could be real bad. I want to look at satellite pictures. No, I think I'm fine. You can see it's centered around here and it's moving this way. I'm right over here. So I'm just going to get a little bit of it. Speaking of, it's just starting now. For now I'm going to close my windows. Oh, it's going to come down hard. I can see it. I think it's too late for me to put this down. Just going to leave it as is. Oh man, it's coming down. So much lightning outside that I thought it was my PC light lighting up the tent, and then I turned it off and it's still going. I think I'm like in the eye of it right now. I don't know how, but there's a ton of mosquitoes in here all of a sudden. I gotta shut this down and get inside. Oh. I still gotta make dinner. Oh my god, I'm getting bit like crazy. Okay, let's get out of here. It's on my face everywhere. My shoes. Yeah, I'm super cramped. I'm gonna turn on this light to attract them here so I can start killing them there. It is boiling hot. I'm gonna run the engine. Climate control. Okay, let's get this set up for indoor cooking, which I've never done before. This is the first time. I just realized something. That tent is covering the exhaust and wrapped around the back of my car. I don't think it's very risky since there's enough of a draft, but it's risky enough that I don't want that tent to be there if I'm running the car. So, okay. I packed away the tent. I had to just put it in a shipping container because I didn't want to put it inside the car with all those bugs probably still in it. I still gotta get rid of these bugs. Oh my god, there's so many over here. Anyways, I got this 100 watt PD car charger, which is really cool because with 100 watts it can charge my laptop, my phone, pretty much anything. It can even charge my gaming laptop, which is crazy. Yeah, this is tricky. Not bad. Maybe this one. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna make spaghetti meatballs. Okay. Let's get the pan. O2. Damn, it's kind of expired. By March, April, May, June, July, 5 months. Well, let's see what happens. I thought I had bought this recently. I didn't realize it was an older one. But it doesn't smell bad. I'm sure it's okay. I have the AC going with vents from the outside, so I'm not too worried about condensation or the steam that's being produced right now. It's not a whole lot. Okay, it's done. I'm just gonna keep it right on the stove top as I eat because it'll keep the pan warm. Ooh, that's hot. A show. Oh my god, look at this. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 squished mosquitoes in my laptop. Look at that. A beer would be amazing right now. But I didn't go to the grocery store because the car tent was attached. And it would have been hard to move the car out of the car tent. To take it all apart, put it back together. So I just didn't bother if I didn't really need to. It was good. Worked well. No issues. probably watch a bit more of the show I'm watching and then set up for bed. Well, it's bedtime. Thought I'd figure how... Retake. Thought I'd figure... I'm so sleepy. Retake. I thought... What? Alright. Retake. Figure I'd show how the bed folds back down while I'm in here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you're a tall guy, this probably is not going to work for you. At least like the setup I have. Even this bed is like 6'2", probably maximum, with the seats all the way up. It's going to be another hot night. Last night it was very warm. Anyways, good night.